A political race between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris would present a sharp contrast in terms of political ideology, experience, and appeal to different voter bases. Here's a hypothetical breakdown of key aspects of such a race. 1. Political ideologies. Donald Trump represents a populist, conservative approach. His policies are often focused on immigration control, deregulation, and America First principles. Trump appeals to a largely conservative working-class base in different colors, and his brand of politics is anti-establishment, emphasizing nationalism. Kamala Harris comes from a more progressive, liberal background. As a Democrat, her policies would likely focus on expanding health care, addressing climate change, promoting social justice, and protecting civil rights. Harris appeals more to minorities, women, and urban voters who support progressive reforms. 2. Experience. Donald Trump served as the 45th President of the United States, 2017 to 2021. His experience includes leading the country through an amazing economy, great international trade, immigration, and foreign policy. Kamala Harris, the current Vice President since 2021, under Joe Biden, and a former U.S. Senator from California. Her background as a prosecutor and Attorney General of California gives her a legal perspective on governance, and she has advocated for criminal justice reform and civil rights during her time in public office. As a sitting Vice President of this country, the current administration has a very lax border policy marking illegal border crossing at an all-time high. Third campaign styles. Trump, known for large rallies, combative rhetoric, and strong use of social media to energize his base. He thrives on populist messaging, focusing on economic issues and a patriotic favorite. Harris, likely to emphasize coalition building, appealing to a broader swath of the electorate, including women, people of color, progressives, and non-Americans. Her style is more measured, focusing on policy specifics and social justice issues. 4th, voter appeal. Trump attracts a dedicated base of conservative voters, law enforcement, blue-collar workers, evangelical Christians, and rural Americans. His base remains loyal. Harris appeals more to the Democratic base, particularly African Americans, liberals, women, and urban voters. Her identity as a woman of color also plays a key role in her appeal, symbolizing representation for many progressive voters. 5. Potential key issues. Economy. Trump would likely focus on reducing taxes, deregulation, and bringing back jobs to the U.S., while Harris would push for raising the minimum wage, ensuring health care for all, and tackling income inequality. Immigration. Trump's tough stance on immigration, such as building a border wall, would clash with Harris's more lenient approach, favoring pathways to citizenship for illegal immigrants and DACA protections. Health care. Trump would likely seek the best route that would be the cheapest and favorable to the American majority, even keeping the Obamacare if necessary, while Harris would likely advocate for strengthening and expanding health care access, potentially supporting Medicare for all, including illegals. Social issues. Harris would push for criminal justice reform, climate change action, and protecting voting rights, while Trump would continue to oppose movements like Black Lives Matter and promote law and order narratives. This matchup would be a polarizing and intense contest, with both candidates representing very different visions for America's future.